My name is Antonio Correia and I'm a software developer here at Taro. Well, I focus mainly on what we call the RCS, which is a robot control system, but really I touch any part of software going up and down. So the last thing that I was working on is actually self-collision detection for our long arm, and we're trying to find a better way to for the robot to autonomously detect if the arm is going to collide with itself. I was trying out a new library to do it, and so far the result seems good. The best part of my job, my current job working at Taro, is the people, if I have to be honest. And I know this is a cheesy answer, but this is me being real. I really like the work culture environment that we have here. The people are very nice, very funny. I really like that we got a lot of new guys ever since I joined. Integration is smooth, it's easy. I think everyone gets really friendly, really fast. We just have a nice time together. If something doesn't go as planned, let's say, on a mission, the robot usually knows why. And it cancels the mission and it says the mission was unsuccessful, and that's what we get on our higher level software, which is on the cloud. And you just know that a mission failed or a mission was unsuccessful. You don't really know why. I'm working on a way to make that information go upstream and reach the cloud, so that on the higher level of operation we know not only that the mission failed but also why, and having that information then we can act on it accordingly. We're trying to deploy a cloud instance locally on the robot itself so that you can actually fully use a robot with absolutely no internet connection. And if the robot is fully dependent on internet for connection, for remote operation, and it goes into a place where it loses connection, what do we do? So I really like robotics. I'm a robotics nerd, blame me. And I wanted something hands-on. This is important to me because when developing software, I'd say most people develop software for software. But in this case, we develop software for hardware. The code that I write, I can see it in action. I can touch it. It can sometimes work perfectly when it's only software, but then when it interfaces with the hardware, it fails miserably, and I find that challenging and fun. So that I searched for this specifically in the robotics sector, and you'd be surprised there aren't that many companies like that. With boa tarde, boa noite para quem me estiver a ouvir. Eu gosto de chocolates. What I said literally was good afternoon and then good night to whoever is listening to me, which is a Portuguese joke. And then I just said I like chocolate.